Hello lovelies, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jenny and I know I'm a little bit overdue. Video should have been up on Thursday, but I have had things to do and and then I had further delay. I've had a friend who I haven't seen in a very long time, is like a brother to me, and he's visiting for a couple of days, getting some time out. So I am here finally, and I'm going to have a go at well, I'm going to try and have a go at doing an Amity Bloom style no-sew journal with the toppers and yeah, the no-sew signatures and everything. I've never done one. I haven't done one of her courses, and I've only seen her flip throughs. I've seen how the no-sew signatures get sewn, get put together. If I have seen the cover put together, I don't recall, because that must have been a long while back. I haven't actually seen the Amity Bloom style toppers, the front, like the front cover part. The back cover is easy enough, but the front cover bit, I haven't actually seen one of those put together. So I'm going to give it a go. I'm using a cover from a book that I've taken the spine out of, and so this blue journal is going to be, it is going to be 13¼ centimeters by 22 centimeters. So and I'm not sure how many signatures I'm going to put in. It probably will only be 2. So anyway, let's just get started, because I really don't know what I'm doing with this, and I don't know whether to start with these. I might, because I still don't know what I'm doing with the top section. So I might start with the smaller one. So I guess for anyone who hasn't done one of these, the front cover is done in 3 different sizes, from what I can tell. And so I've just told you the cover of the book size. So this one is the next size, and it is 10½ centimeters by 17, and this one is 11¼ by 10½, no, sorry, 11½ centimeters. So I think I'll start with the littler one first. I've tried to think about a process for this, and I haven't really come up with one, so I'm just going in blind. And yeah, we will see how this works out. So I'm thinking I'm going to put this on and sort of wrinkle it up around the edges. I might do it this way, might be a bit easier for me. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. So, and I'm using the Boil Craft glue, just because I think with some of these substrates, it's going to be a bit tedious trying to get the glue stick to adhere, and quickly glue. The kit I'm using, I've had for about 3 years. It's by Stamperia, called Blue Land, and I might introduce some other kits that I have of Stamperia, but they're just blue background packs. They're not actually a kit, they're just yeah, just the blue backgrounds. I'm wondering whether I should sew this. I think it might be better, but this is quite, I don't think my needle will go through this piece very well, so I'm a bit dubious about that. So I'm just roughly scrunching the paper. I'm sure many of you have done that before. I've just used gesso on these card pieces, and this one is 2 pieces of packaging glued together with the inside out. So, right. Anyway, how have you all been? I hope you've all been well. I'm going to glue that to there. This is the part that I've tried to think through before I come on, so I wouldn't have to do too much fussing around over it, and I still really don't know what I'm doing with it. Okay, so this is the image that I'm using, and I want that to go on there, kind of. Kind of on an angle, I guess. I want to do something a little bit different, that's all. I don't know, do I want that? Or do I want this? No, I want that. Okay, so we've got that clear. And I've got some of this. Might put some of that behind, but I need this piece to make sure that I'm not totally covering it up, because if this, you have to see some of this. So No. Okay. And I've got some Swiss dot tulle here. Okay. And I'm going to put a piece of that in there. I think I might do. Like that. Okay. And I've got some of this. I'm just wondering if I want to use some of this. I've got this. This is a spare sheet from the kit. It's the back cover to the kit. Yeah, I think something like that, and then all right, I'm going to do the top section and then I'll think about that. So I'm going to glue that on. Now, where's my glue book? I'll use glue stick for this one. Okay. Like so, and then what was next? This one was next. Do I want to pop it that way? Yeah. So I'm going to just comment below if you've done one of these type of journals. Yeah, I'd be very interested to know if you have. Like that. And then this piece was on here, like that kind of. Or maybe I should just put it like that. I don't know. I think I liked it like this, on an angle. So I'm going to do it on an angle. So I've just been, I went to my kids the other day because my son was getting a new air conditioner and he thought he had to go to work, so I needed to go to be there for when the aircon guys came. And then as it turned out, Michael didn't need to go to work because he wasn't feeling well, but he left it till the last minute, so he didn't contact me to let me know. So we had lunch together and watched a bit of TV, and the aircon got done, and it's wonderful. And here's one very little happy chappy. Well, cost him a bit, so I guess he's not too happy about that, but you know, you can't have everything. I'm going to try, and I'm just trying to cut out a piece of lace, but I'm trying to cut around the flowers a little bit. And I'm thinking I want to pop it in under here. Like that. But I also want something at the bottom. I'm not sure if I want something at the bottom actually. So that like that. But not so wide. Okay. And how much does get covered on the other side? Oh, look at all this. I'll get rid of that. And I'll just tidy up this edge because it's just a little bit too tatty. But I'm going to put a digital on there, I think, or I'm going to put something on there anyway. Maybe that. So I'm just going to cut that out. And I'm just going to put that on there. I'm not worrying about doing inking. And then that goes on there, like so. And I might put a tiny bit of music sheet. Yeah, I'm doing that. Actually, no, I'll use this. Music sheet. Actually, I like that side better. And you know why I like that side better? Because it's got a treble clef, and it's got some text on there. And it, I don't know, just is a bit interesting. Alright, so that goes on there like that, and then this goes on there. So we're going to put that there. Okay. And I do want to put I haven't got the right blue ribbon, but I'm wondering if it'll look alright, or whether I've got this other one here, but it's more green than blue. I actually like that one better. To tell you the truth, I do. So I'm just going to make a bow in my own clumsy fashion. And I think I want it on this side, to be honest. So I'm going to do that. But I'm also going to try and get this to train to come down here. Like so, and trim it off. Oh, come on. Okay. And that is going to come down about there. Yeah. All right. I need a sip of water. My mouth is so dry today. Because it's prettier. Down there. Overlapping. Yep. So I'm going to, the next video I'm going to do, I'm going to come on and do the pages and put the journal like together, the cover and the toppers and what have you. I'm going to pop it all together. But I won't do anything on the inside like on the pages. I'll just construct the journal. Okay, now I want some tulle on this one. I'm going to put it on but I'm going to gather it in some places. So I'm going to just see now I'm all stuck to it. Oh, come on. Oh, this is shocking. Like that. Okay. I'm going to go for 5 minutes and just let that dry and I'll be back. Now, I'm going to take some of this off because it's too precious just to hide under a you know, a digital. I might, do I want to put another piece down here? Maybe. Yeah, I do. Just to be, you know, difficult. Like that. this, which I am going to ink around this one. I'm not worrying about distressing this one because I've torn it unevenly. So it's been good to catch up with Andy. I haven't seen him for about 3 or 4 years. So yeah, it's been nice to catch up. He's 74 and having a bit of a down moment. Poor old thing. So I don't like to see my friends sad and not in a happy place. Okay. I'll cut that off and get that out of the way. Okay, now what do I do with this side? I don't know. I have this stuff. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to take this off. I might use that somewhere else. And what else did I need? And I'm going to cut it off just here. And put that on. Probably should have. No. Putting it there. Okay, so I have to do little bits at a time. I'm going to do, again, I'm going to put some brown paper. You can see my dilemma, can't you? I want to keep this really lovely antique scrappy bit. And I'm going to do my best to keep it. Like, I just don't like to waste it. I have to agree with Rachel, this beautiful scrappy paper is just divine, and I'm not sure why people turn their nose up at it. Like she says, she has people say they don't like it. I'm not sure why. It's so lovely. I just think of, when I see that, like, I imagine all the journeys that paper's gone through, the people that have handled it, and what those people did, and who were they, you know? Who were those people? There's just so much history in that. Do I want to put that there? I'm not sure if I do actually. Okay, so it is all but dry, and there is room in there for a card. Now, just looking at this side, am I really happy with the way that is? And I'm thinking that's not too bad. So far. I think it needs something at the top. But I'm not sure what. I think I might put some of this at the top. I'm thinking I might put that up there. So this is nearly finished. I just got to put something on the other piece and then it's done. I might embellish the pocket a little bit. Oh, I don't know. I did have a little treasure here. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I've got these gorgeous dress embellishments from the 1920s, 30s, something like that. And they're just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, check that out. I put a bit of that book page that I had before, a bigger piece. Maybe not quite that big. There we go, something like that. And put that on there like that, or a flower. I think I'm going to put this on here. And I have to cut it out. Put that up there. It's too much the same. I'm going to put her on. Sorry about that. I had to test it all out. What does Rachel on Roxy's Creations say? She had to audition. And I had to audition. This glue stick's almost done. Okay, and then her. Get another glue stick, Jennifer. These glue sticks that I love getting, they were 99 cents for 2 in Officeworks, but they've recently gone up to $1.10. Still really good value. These are really, really good glue sticks. And for the price, just, you know, gotta go with them. But this is Officeworks brand, Keji. There. Oh, we've got to put this on. Maybe. No. Okay. Let's just move along, shall we? And you're all going, yes, please, Jen, move along. Right. So for this, I need to glue it to a page. Just to give it a little bit of some substance. I don't know, make it a bit thicker. It's just ultra thin, and I don't want it ultra thin. So I'm just going to glue it to a page. For this piece, I have dug out my gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. This is just stunning, this fabric. And I've got a very little piece of it left, so I'm hoarding it. So I'm just going to cut a piece. I wonder if it'll tear. It's It's very tough cutting it. It didn't like being cut. So I'm going to put that on the edge. I want to put this on, and I'm going to put no, I'm not putting any of that on. I am going to put some of this lace on and some of this gorgeous lining that I'm also hoarding. Oh, come on. If you could see my desk right now, it's just atrocious. How I can work on here is amazing, even me. I've got stuff everywhere, and I need to have a major clean-up tomorrow because I have got no room. Okay, so now I'm going to cut that in half. And just use part of it. What's on here? Home sweet home. Okay. And I need some book page or something. Yeah, I've got these antique book pages. Like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that on, and I'm just gonna use this glue because I think this glue will be better than the glue stick for this, because the book cover's cloth covered. Like that. And then this one. Okay. Like that. And now I don't want to put the whole piece on, I just want to put a piece of it. So I'm going to cut it along this way. And put it in there like so. Put it like just on an angle. No, straight on. And I'm going to pop that there. There's still too much. Okay. Maybe I'll put it over the top. I just don't want to cover up the writing on there. Okay, and a piece of this. The other side. Underneath. I'm just thinking about the closure part of things. Okay, all right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to glue this one on first. Okay, like that. And then this one over the top.
Sounds like it's made a real mess in Bangkok.
Yeah. My friend Andy is going through my history, and a lot of the channels that I watch on YouTube are all coming up, and he's not searching for something that he might like to watch. And he was just saying about Bangkok, the big earthquake in Bangkok, 7.7. That's just scary. Oh, everything's sticking to me. No, get off me. You're just going to get in the way. Wispy bits of nylon thread. I'm thinking I'm just going to do like a little, it's not really a bow, but it might look good, might not. And I'm going to put that flower, I'm going to put it there. Where's the other flower? I could put both on and cover up that blemished leaf, or petal, sorry. Like that. And I'm going to take one of these flowers off on here. Just roughly, I'm not. I'm going to pop that on there. Like that. Yes, I'm going to do that. Okay, and I'm going to stick this one on like so. You can still see that bit of it's happened in the actual stitching, so I don't know what I can do about that. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I'll put a little flower there. I've got a little flower. I need a tiny one. I'm sure I've got a tiny sort of flower. Yeah, look. And I'll even it up by putting 3. Okay. So I'll put 1 there. And the other 3 just sort of, the other 2, sorry, just around it. 1 here. And 1 there. Like that. Okay. Now, is that it? I'm going to use this on the spine. Okay, so on the other side, see, and I can put lace along here at a later date if I want to. I'm just not 100% sure what I want to do with this side, so I'm just going to do that. I could end up gluing it all down and collaging some other bits of paper on there. I'm not really sure. So for now, I'm just calling this video finished. So the next video will be me putting the, I have to get all the pages ready and everything that I'm going to attach the pages to. I'm going to get them all ready so I don't have to fuss about. And the lace for joining everything, I'm going to have all that organised. So this is my topper and pocket, and then this is like the front cover sort of thing, and then that'll open to the journal, and then I've got the back piece of this blue cover, so I can embellish that as well, but I'll do that later. I'll do that in my own time. So if you have stuck out this video, very quiet video, and thank you so much. I know long videos are a pain, but you know, sometimes when you haven't done anything before, it does take a bit of time to sort of work out what you're going to do and devise a process. And I'm sure that many of you have been through all that yourselves. Thank you again, and I will be back on again in a few days' time. I think Andy's just staying for the weekend, so I probably won't get another video done. I might do, depends on what we're doing. Bye for now. Peaceful blessings. Be safe. Happy crafting.